Hello, Mr. Hornsby 83. This is the Mr. Hornsby 83 show. And today I am doing my, how I would have cast it, the Street Fighter movie. You know, a lot of botching in my words last night, so I'm going to try not to botch. Well, actually it was earlier in the day when I did my video yesterday, so, you know, I'm going to try not to botch tonight. Also, how I would have scripted the movie as well. I'm not no producer. I'm not a casting agent or anything, but, you know, I could probably have casted that movie a little bit better and scripted it a little bit better than what, you know, the people that actually made the movie did. But that movie just was not a very good movie. So let's get to some of the cast. Okay, so the guys I'm eliminating from the equation is Bison, Vega, Ken, Ryu, everybody, well, and Chun-Li. Chun-Li, maybe Honda, but I don't know. But the people I'm excluding from recasting is those, because I felt like Raul Julia did good as Bison. I think the guy, he fit the part perfectly too. I think Ken and Ryu, despite the fact I think the guy who played Ken should have had longer hair and Ryu should have had the shorter hair. And could have been a little bit, at least a little bit more muscly. But hey. And Vega, that guy definitely fit that part perfectly. The only thing is, Vega has blonde hair, he had black, but you know, it really didn't matter because the guy fit the role of Vega perfectly. So that's why them guys are getting excluded. I think the chick that played Chun-Li was pretty good too. I don't know her name, but you know. But let's get to the other cast members that they could have recasted instead of, instead of using the actors they did use. Let's start with Sagat. And the reason why I go with Sagat is, yeah, Sagat's a taller guy in the games, the anime, the TV shows that they did, etc., etc. But the guy they picked, I guess he was probably a better actor than the guys they probably chose to cast for freaking Sagat. But honestly, even if they wouldn't have got a tall 7-foot guy from where Thailand or wherever wherever Sagat was from, I think it was Thailand, there was plenty of guys you could have used. You could have used the freaking guy who played Dom Po in freaking the Kickboxer movies, because he played him in numerous Kickboxer movies. That guy he wasn't too tall, but he was intimidating looking. I think at least get an actor that could be intimidating looking as Sagat. May not have the best words. I mean, just like with Tyler Mane, I think, despite what people feel about Liv Schreiber in the, X-Men Origins Wolverine movie, I think Tyler Mane was the better saber. Yeah, Liv, he's the freaking better actor, and actually, I got a casting call coming up for Mr. Sinister. The reason why I haven't done the San Andreas one yet is because I'm still trying to figure out, trying to think of some other characters who could play some of the other characters. I kind of know who I want to be CJ. I kind of know who I want to be a couple of the other characters that are going to be in the movie. But anyway, honestly though, Sagat, yeah, even you could have got, since Van Damme was in the movie, why not have the guy Boy Young play freaking Sagat in the Street Fighter movie? I mean, honestly. That would have made sense as well. But anyway, you never know. So yeah, Sagat was one of my major issues in the casting for who they picked. Next up, let's go to our boy DJ. Alright, DJ, honestly, there was a guy out there at the time this movie was coming out that would have fit the role of DJ perfectly, and he can act. You guys could have got Michael Jai White to play DJ in the Street Fighter movie. I think he would have been a better DJ than freaking the guy to play DJ. I think the guy that played DJ in the actual movie really just didn't strike me as DJ. I didn't even know he was DJ until they had Zane Keith eventually call him DJ in the movie. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be DJ for Street Fighter, the big jacked up freaking karate fighter dude? Okay, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I'd say, and if you couldn't get Michael Jai White, what's his name? Probably could fit that role too. But then again, you know, maybe either one of those guys I think would have fit that role perfectly. Instead, you go with the freaking guy you go with. The guy from Return of the Living Dead. And the guy who played Reggie's brother in Friday the 13th Part 5. And then he played Jangalang's, you know, lover in Life. Wow. Anyway. That was a big miscast. And I think they should have got someone else to play DJ. It was just, you know. Jai White, I think, would have fit the part more perfect than Wesley Snipes. But, you know. That's my opinion about it. Even though they both know martial arts, so yeah, either way. Alright, for Balrog. A cheap Mike Tyson imitation guy could have done Balrog. You know, you could have got anybody to play freaking Balrog other than the guy you picked. The guy you picked to play Balrog was just god-awful. Made no sense why you chose that guy for Balrog. You know, one guy you could have probably chose was Mr. T. He could have played Balrog. Heck, since Balrog is meant to look like frickin' Mike Tyson, why not see if you could have got Mike Tyson to do it? The other guy possibly could have been Big Rames. Could have got Big Rames. Carl Weathers. Well, I don't know about Carl Weathers. Maybe Carl Weathers, you never know. As long as he's not Action Jackson. No, kidding. But yeah. I think the guy you picked for Balrog just, you know, was not the right guy for that part, and really miscast. And I think a reason why this movie was so bad was because of a lot of casting choices. Now to everybody's favorite Native American aside from Nightwolf in Mortal Kombat, or, you know, you can go as far as Thunder and, you know, and frickin' Killer Instinct. I don't think frickin' Thunder has a big as following as T-Hawk and frickin' Nightwolf though. So, T-Hawk, honestly, why not get a guy that was actually Native American? That guy looked like he was just a frickin' Hollywood guy who had some kind of tan. I mean, why not go get Tatanka from WWF and cast him as frickin' T-Hawk? At least he would have been more believable as T-Hawk than the frickin' guy they picked for T-Hawk. I didn't even know that guy was T-Hawk until frickin' Van Damme said, "Hey, T-Hawk, where'd you get that?" "Oh, from my, you know, tribe, the Cherokee." I'm like, "You don't even look Indian. What the heck are you talking about?" I mean, honestly, you don't look Native American at all, but yet you're playing a freaking Native American character. Makes a lot of sense. Tatanka might have been a good choice. No. I don't know. I don't know too many Native American actors that could have fit that role. Except for Tatanka. Anyway. Let's move on from T-Hawk. This is stupid. How stupid can you be to freaking cast a guy that looks like he just got a really bad tan, or tanned himself really dark, to try to look Native American? Which did not work, by the way. Anyway. Who to attack next? Character off the top of my... Oh yeah, Dulcie. A guy from India called Dulcie. You have a guy that does not look like he's from India playing Dulcie. And they tied in the story, the Dhalsim storyline into the Street Fighter animated show. That he was the one that turned Charlie into Blanca. Or Blanca. Yeah, Blanca. My bad. By the way, I'll talk about Blanca next. Honestly, what in the world? Why would you cast that guy to play? Could you not find a guy from India, a real guy from India, to frickin' play Dhalsim? A voodoo doctor. Yeah, he's a scientist too, but you know. Heck, the guy that played the voodoo doctor in Child's Play Part 1 would have been more believable than the freaking guy you picked. That's freaking... It's Dhalsim in the movie. Really? How freaking dumb. A lot of these casting choices were dumb. Let's go to Zangief. Honestly, Zangief... I think the guy that played Zangief was a good pick. Problem was, he was extremely stupid. Too stupid to realize, and yeah, I'm not saying, that, Zangief was the smartest guy in the world, but really? You made him that freaking dumb? So where he can't even tell he's working for the bad guys? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, waits potential. Alright, now to the one I'm sure everybody's waiting for. Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile. William Guile. I'll get to the guy that played Blanca and freaking Charlie in a minute. Actually, I'll just do a whole thing talking about Blanca, period. Or Blanca. Keep mispronouncing it. But, honestly, there were some other actors out there that could have played freaking a more convincing Guile than Van Damme did. One guy I'd say in particular would be Kurt Russell. Now, I understand why they got Van Damme, because Van Damme was more of a box office draw in movies than freaking Kurt Russell was at the time. I mean, you could have tried to get Schwarzenegger. He would have been a more convincing American guy than freaking Van Damme would, because you could tell he's got his little French accent, but yet he's got the little USA tattoo on his arm. But Schwarzenegger can't do martial arts. And that's why I say maybe Kurt Russell would have been best for this part. But like I said, I understand. You want a big name draw into this movie. You had two. You had Raul Julia and you had Jean-Claude Van Damme. Everybody else was a bunch of jabroni actors. In fact, the guy that played Ken played in some low-budget gangster movie called Blood In, Blood Out. The movie's not bad, but you can tell it's a low-budget gangster movie. Anyway, I think Kurt Russell probably would have suited the character of Kyle a lot better than, of Guile. A lot better than Van Damme did. But Van Damme knows martial arts. But then again, why not go get Jason David Frank to play frickin' Guile from Power Rangers? I'm sure Saban would have been okay with him playing in a Street Fighter movie. I don't know. But, and I don't hate Van Damme. You all know I'm a big Van Damme fan, but to have him playing an American hero like William Guile, and he's got this French accent, and you can tell he's from France or whatever, and, just didn't fit with that character. But he is the bigger draw in the box office than Kurt Russell is. Because that same year, Kurt Russell did a movie that people consider a bad movie called Stargate. Honestly, I like Stargate. I don't know why people hated it so much. I thought it was a pretty good movie. Anyway, now to talk about Blanca. Alright, first off, when you watch the opening credits, this says based on the Street Fighter 2, game. It doesn't say based on Street Fighter 1. It's based on Street Fighter 2, the game. Okay. That was the issue I had. And I liked the Mortal Kombat movie. And I liked the Street Fighter movie, but my issue with the Mortal Kombat movie, yes, it was better than the Street Fighter movie as well. First of all, their characters fit the character they were playing. The actor fit the character they were playing. I don't know, except for maybe Sonya, but that's for a different time. But, with the Street Fighter movie, a lot of the characters did not fit. Honestly, I don't think Blanca should have been in this movie at all. This is going to kind of transition to what I'm getting ready to talk about on how I would script it, the movie. I don't think Blanca should have been in the movie, period. Same with other characters. Like E. Honda. Like a freaking... Like Balrog. What other characters? I don't think... A lot of characters you should not have had in the movie. To start anyway. Now yeah, if you want to go with, having Bison, Sagat, Vega, possibly Balrog, maybe even a fifth guy, that would have been fine. Same with the hero side. Could have went with Guile, Chun-Li, Ken and Ryu. Maybe Honda. Maybe Zangief on the other side. A lot of these characters should not have been in this movie to start out with. Especially if they had a sequel plan, and if you see in the end credit, you know they had a sequel plan. Honestly though, I don't think characters like Cammy should have been in it either. They should have waited till a sequel to put in Cammy and, DJ and all them. If the movie would have been better done. Which is now going to transition me over to I would have scripted it. Honestly, I think the best way to have done that movie, and if you still want to base it on Street Fighter 2 characters, why not do it the way the anime did it? Because, honestly, the anime of the Street Fighter movie, which is called Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, was way better than a live action movie. Now, I did not care for Alpha 1 or 2. And eventually, I think I listed a lot of reasons why during Anime Month last year. But, script it like that, or just follow Ryu. Or Ryu on his quest to beat Sagat. Like the first game did. That would have made some sense. You could have threw references to the characters like Guile and them in that movie to set up for another movie. But the freaking totally it was just a mess with the Street Fighter movie. I would have casted it, if I'm wanting to still base it on the Street Fighter 2 characters, I would have freaking based it around Bison, Sagat, Vega, and possibly Balrog. I said Balrog shouldn't have been in there. On the hero side, Guile, Chun-Li, Ken, Ryu. And if you want to add fifth guy, you could have Zangief on this side, Honda on that side. That's what they did in the anime movie. A lot of the other characters might have been mentioned, You seen a cameo from Cammy in the, anime movie. You could have had her. And even the Alpha movies kind of didn't try to cram in all the main characters of the games at once. Alpha movies focused on certain characters in the, Ken, Ryu, Chun-Li, the kid that was supposedly the brother of Ryu, which he wasn't, but, so yeah. Could have did it the way the anime movies did it, and Street Fighter, the movie, live action movie, probably would have been a better movie. Overall, though, despite what I feel about the casting choices, especially with Sagat, that made me the maddest. But some of the other casting choices, but I still like the movie. I'm a little tired, so it probably won't dragging on. But I still like the Street Fighter movie. I know it's a terrible movie, but hey, I like it. Anyway, I did just recently have a contest. Contest is wrapped up. We have a winner, Heavy Metal Turtle. Now, I'm going to show the back of the package because we're mailing this out to him tomorrow. But this contains your rewards there, Heavy Metal Turtle. We're going to ship it out tomorrow to you. And either let me know on Messenger or do a YouTube video when you get these in the mail. And so I know you got your rewards for, winning the contest. Now, the reason why I got backwards is because my first name and that's on it. And his first name and that and address and all that stuff's on it. So that's why it's facing backwards. I'm sure you can't see through. Alright, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so that'll be shipped out tomorrow. And I didn't realize, but the freaking Predator movies I bought to ship with the Nightmare on Elm Street movies are, it's in that steel book style, so congratulations on winning the contest. Also, one more thing before I get off of here. I want to send a happy birthday to my Grandma Hornsby. We're doing a birthday party for her tomorrow. 75 years old. And I think we're all going to be there, all her grandkids. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to have a busy day because me, my cousin, and possibly for real this time, my friend Eugene are all going to go work out before that. So I'm going to probably go in my room, hit the hay, and after I upload the video. Happy birthday, Mama. See you tomorrow. Next week, I done said what I was going to do. I'm going to review the Hall of Champions Ron Simmons figure. And you don't want to miss what I got to say about the freaking WCW Championship that came with that figure. Hopefully this video isn't 50 minutes like the one I did yesterday, when I talked about All Elite Wrestling. So, yeah. Catch you guys later. That rotate, yeah. Peace out. Okay, good. As always.